YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members. Welcome to Let's Chat If We Want To. Or in this case, let's play this game if we really want to, that is, live stream. I'm basically going to mute my my phone because of I got a song that my girlfriend basically texts me that's a copyright, which so if she's here, I apologize for silencing my phone and stuff like that. And as you basically notice, a little something different here in the chat. What did we not have in the original apartment? In the original chat stream, posters. Yep, I'm chatting with you people live from my new apartment and my new location, which is going to be called my forever home. I'm going to call it. I signed the lease for 2 years for this place. The amount of money I'm paying for is $770 a month. There's going to be some also more changes down the road. If you basically haven't noticed, new controller. I got a PlayStation 5, yes. And so with that, I called down. My girlfriend's chatting with me. Alright, but as you can basically see, I got if you were to basically see the whole apartment, I got tons of posters galore here, and then some. Not every poster is going to be out here. In front of me, I got a Sailor Moon poster in this direction, on my right side. More of a Godzilla poster near the windows. Kingdom Hearts poster, if you can basically see down there. Plus, my Death Note posters. Over my couch, and stuff like that, and so a lot has changed since I did a live stream and stuff like that. A lot of things have changed and stuff like that. The apartment that I was in was really small and quaint. I still got the lamps and stuff like that. There's going to be a lot of changes to the channel and stuff like that, just to give you guys a heads up. When I do a live stream, which I'm basically going to, hold on. When I do a there's like things I couldn't do before. So there's like some new stuff I want to try out on my channel here on YouTube. And stuff like that. Hi, honey bunny. I gotta love this girl. I love her so much. But as as the time progresses, I have 2 green screens that put away, but eventually, see, honey bunny. Hi. I love you so much, babe. This is the love of my life here. Stacey Ann is the love of my life. I'm not lying. I'm dead serious. And there's going to be a lot of changes to the channel when I do live streams with the games. I'm gonna. Yeah, I saw the hearts, honey bunny. I love it. You make me so happy. But when I do a game stream eventually, not rushing into it right away. which I did do a game stream recently when I was in my old apartment, when I got the PS5. Now I got a camera, so I basically do the gaming stream, the game live stream with the camera, and you could probably see me as I play the game itself. And of course, down the road, I'm slowly going to progress to streaming on the PlayStation 5, but I'm basically going to put that on hold for a while until I feel ready and stuff like that. Yeah, the apartment that I was in, Honey Bunny, was terrible. This apartment that I'm in is way better. I feel safe. I feel secure. Nobody can get in the door. I don't have to worry about which floor. I'm on the third. I'm on the third floor. I mean, in my old apartment, I lived on the fourth floor. No elevator. You had to walk up a flight of stairs. It was, it was terrible. This place has stairs and an elevator, which is even better. Laundromat inside the building, plus, and with the laundromat, 56 flight of stairs, Honey Bunny. Absolutely right. And another thing I couldn't do with the old apartment is I couldn't have my girlfriend over. And now I can have her over anytime she wants to come. She's more than welcome. She's my guest. And stuff like that. And most of you are probably wondering, are we ever going to see your girlfriend on one of your live streams? That's depending on if she wants to. If she wants to do a live stream with me. But like I was saying, down the road when I do another live stream, have I had other people in my live streams? I never had my girlfriend, my ex-fiance, she never was in the live stream because, she didn't want to be on camera and stuff like that, So, I'm guessing because she felt uncomfortable and stuff like that, and I don't know. But other than that, let's see. I did a live stream one time with an old friend of mine, Christopher Sawinski, aka Red Rangers, and stuff like that. You can basically find him. Look up Chris Sawinski. He's got a ton of YouTube channels. And the reason why he's got so many YouTube channels is he keeps forgetting the password, which I don't blame the guy. I would do the same thing, but the one thing though is if you can't get onto your channel, then you got a problem. And then you pretty much are you're stuck up there, And let me just put that up there for now. But I wish I could give you a live tour of the apartment and stuff like that, and I wish I could tell you where it is. The only people I will that know is my friend Stacy. Not my friend. My beautiful, gorgeous, loving, caring girlfriend that I love in the whole entire world, Stacy Ann, is the only one that knows where I live besides other friends like my friend BK2178 and my friend Anthony Vicina and stuff like that, and most of my friends and co-workers that I know of. None of you YouTubers need to know where I live and stuff like that. All you know is all you need to know is I'm on Staten Island. So if you basically see me and you watch my channel, you can say, John, hello and hi. Hi! Say hello and everything. And, and that's it, I'll say hello back to you. But, I'll just, Let's see. One thing I actually gotta say is there's there's like a lot of new stuff coming to the channel. Like I said before. Yeah, I see that it's coming in very slowly. I mean, I don't have my computer right now, except for right there on that desk. That's the old Hugh Packer, which that one shut the hell. And that's another thing I gotta get too. Shit. Besides other things I want to get. That's gonna, I gotta pick and choose my battles here. Oh yeah, again, this thing, my beautiful, sexy, gorgeous girlfriend and her aunt gave me. Right here, I love this thing. This thing, you can basically store stuff in, which is pretty cool. And I love it. Plus the table over there. Thank you, honey bunny. And I gotta tell you, like I was trying to say before, there's gonna be some changes to the channel. Like when I do a live stream with the PlayStation 4, there's gonna be like a green screen. And it's gonna be a pain in the the ASS, so I can tell right now. I'm not taking it out now. I'm not taking it out now. But eventually, I'm gonna basically get to getting some new stuff for the apartment. I was thinking of getting a workstation. Man, I'm itchy. I was thinking of getting like a gaming table. I mean, I got a TV stand right now, which is my table that I have my original TV on, and stuff like that, which is now in the bedroom, and the new one I got, and I'm not, you don't need to know the size of the TV I have, but other than that, like I've been trying to say, is there's going to be changes to the channel. There's going to be a green screen. I got the green screen that I wanted. I bought it at GameStop. Well, a lot of you're going to notice a lot of new things coming to the channel. I'm going to tell you right now. There's going to be a lot of new gameplays, and believe it or not, we are going to actually be able to play. We are going to actually be able to play Switch games because I got myself a Nintendo OLED Switch. But it's the Pokemon version. So I got that. So I could be able to show you my gameplay of the Switch. Because with the Switch Lite, I would have had to put it in front of the camera and say, look. It's very frustrating to do that. So when you do that, so most of my gaming consoles are going to be portable consoles, or like the Nintendo Classic, Super Nintendo Classic, PlayStation Classic, Sega Genesis Classic, and so on, are going to be on the gaming table that I want to get. Plus, I want to get a gaming chair. Of course, there's a lot of stuff that's going to be new in the apartment. So, honey buns, when you come here next time, sometime next month, I should have a little bit of some new stuff if I basically decide to get around to wanting to get it and stuff like that for my apartment and everything if I want it. If I get a gaming chair, I'm going to get one that's going to be good for my back, that's going to massage my back, and I can basically relax when I do my live streams or when I do this kind of stuff. The gaming table is probably going to be over in this direction probably, which is going to be, I got to figure out the setup. That's the thing. Depending on if I want to get it and stuff like that, you know. That's a good movie, Scream 4. Yeah, like I have that for Blu-ray, and I had it for DVD. I gave my friend Matthew the DVD of Scream 4, so he has all 4 Scream movies, except for the ones that me and you saw, Honey Bunny. Yeah, like me and you, we saw Scream 5, and we saw Scream 6 this year. Alright. Alright, but, you know, I'm basically going to tell you that, there's going to be some changes down the road eventually. Okay. Stuff that I'm basically getting eventually are going to be Spider-Man, like Marvel Spider-Man 2, which is coming out in October. And there's a game that's coming out also in August, I found out, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, I might probably pass on because it's a little bit like Friday the 13th, you know, and I was also thinking of down the road of getting Killer Clowns from Outer Space, but I'm probably passing on that. So there's like probably 2 games I'm looking forward to that are coming out during the end of summer and sometime close to the beginning of fall. Guys, see another person in the stream, Honey Bunny. Yeah, you're in the stream, and then somebody keeps coming in and out of the stream because now it's just one person, which is you, and stuff which is weird. You know, it's like something from the Twilight Zone. Another game that I was looking forward to getting and stuff Hunt, if you're thirsty, come on over. I got a little bit of the juice left, and stuff like that. Yeah. Yep. All gone. All gone. Why don't you get yourself something to drink, Honey Buns? Now, I basically saw the commercial for Killer Clowns from Outer Space for PlayStation 5. I think it's also coming for PlayStation 4. I'm not sure. But, I basically saw it. It's not bad. But if it's going to be like, where you can basically unlock stuff, then forget it. So, the only 2 games I'm looking forward to coming out is Mortal Kombat 1 and Marvel Spider-Man 2, which is coming out in October. Mortal Kombat 1 is coming out That's good, babe. Water's good. Well, it's not. It's not. It's not. Evil Clowns from Outer Space. It's called Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I meant to say. Killer Clowns from Outer Space is a game that's based on a movie that came out in the, I believe, 80s or so. It's a little bit like I'm guessing you could play as people that are getting away from the clowns and stuff like to kill clowns from outer space. And you can play as the clowns from outer space. So I'm basically passing on that game and going from Mortal Kombat 1, which is pretty cool. And there's another game that's coming out soon, which is coming in September. RoboCop. The new RoboCop game is coming out this September. But that's another one I'm going to pass on because I don't know how it plays. It's either like a first-person perspective. Excuse me. But I'm looking for and of course we all basically heard. If you basically heard on social media and also here on YouTube and everything, we are going to get Final Fantasy Rebirth, I think, which is the sequel to Final Fantasy Remastered or Remake or whatever you call it, and stuff like that. So that's part 2 of Final Fantasy VII, the remake. So that's going to be like the 7th disc, which I think Square Enix basically did a boo-boo. What they could have did is they could have had like instead of having separate discs and stuff like that, okay, that's weird. Okay, I'm getting viewers from which one checking checking out the stream while checking out PlayStation Network. See this, this is the weird thing, let's see. Hi, Google Gaga 165. I bet you basically never heard. I never thought you hear me say that. Some of that, but group. Group. Requests. No. I mean, that was kind of crazy. Like, oh shit. I wasn't saying that you're weird. I was saying, me basically saying that, I was like, which was like, if I said anything that offended you, I apologize and stuff like that. I mean, everybody's got their taste of names and stuff, We're getting a lot of people in here tonight. So far it's like my girlfriend, Stacey Ann. Sweet Aurora, are you still in the chat or no? Because, I don't know who's in the chat because the numbers keep going up and down like a yo-yo. And I don't know if my girlfriend's still here. She basically said Home Alone 2 Lost in New York is on, which is probably on Freeform. Alright, as everybody basically knows, and if you're new to the channel, eventually down the road, when that counter up there reaches an hour or longer, depending on how long I decide to stay on the chat, in the chat, like in the stream, I'll be streaming for an hour or longer depending on how the stream goes. I mean, yeah, what am I talking about, honey buns? I'm talking about games and also what's on TV right now. From what you're telling me, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York is on. And if you basically heard me just say a viewer that's watching on PlayStation Network right now, whose name is Google Gaga 165, you know, because PlayStation Network members are watching my channel too. Which is, you know, which is good, you know? And, let's see. Anybody in the chat have a question for me about my new place and stuff like that? I'm all ears, but I'm not telling you where it is and stuff like that, you know? Oh, it's on Showtime. Oh, yeah, I thought it was on Freeform or something, you know, but, you know, like Showtime, wow. Showtime's showing Christmas movies, around, it's not even July yet, and we're already, into Christmas movies already. Although, it's Christmas in July next month, so that's great. That's good. Now, you basically notice that I have lighting brighter than which one? No, I don't see the hearts, honey bunny. I'm trying to figure out, if I have my laptop out, hold on. Yeah, pressing the heart button. Do you see them? I'm gonna go into my YouTube channel, so just bear with me for a sec. You might hear an echo or so in my live stream. Let's see. Your channel. Now I see, now I see the hearts going on over there, you know. I see it, yeah. Although, I think you can also do it, also on the phone. Hey, Mark C, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. No, I thought like maybe a heart would, Alright, so, we basically have a lot of things going on, but what I should do right now is, so my phone doesn't die on me, which I'm at 23% on my phone. Charge my phone, put it right there. Hi, konnichiwa, Mark C. Oh wait, no, you said you're from Japan. Me from Japan? No, I'm from America. Born and raised. Thank you for pointing that out, honey bunny. You're the best. but I'm from America, and so with that, I got the US of A. I collect posters and stuff like that. Like I got these Japanese anime posters and stuff like that. Like I got Death Note, 3 Death Note posters posted up here. There's like a Spider-Man one over there, Kingdom Hearts down there, Star Wars over here, Ultraman down there, Sailor Moon on one side in front of me, and Super Mario Bros. 3 poster over here. That's anime. Anime, manga, and stuff like that. You got Japanese pictures on the wall. Yes, they're Japanese anime. And plus I got a Dragon Ball Z shirt on and stuff like that, No, I'm not from Japan. I'm from America. US of A. I'm just enjoying reading the chat and everything. It's like interesting. What people have to say and everything. It gets very interesting. Yeah, she is, Mark C. Stacey Ann is my girlfriend. Well, technically, me and Stacey Ann, we've been together for 2 years and counting and stuff like that. We met in junior high school together, me and her. And then, then a few years later in 2021, my long, very long, okay, like I was gonna try to say. Is my very long relationship with my fiance didn't work out. Again, it was just falling apart, and there was like no changes whatsoever. So I had to start anew. Yeah, I saw your message, Mark C. You're from upstate New York, not the city. I know. And I can, if I sound like I'm being a little bit of a snob, I apologize. And stuff like that. I'm trying to finish what I was trying to say. So my 15-year relationship engagement relationship, I should say, with my ex fiance, which most of it, most of the time you probably have heard her in the background saying stuff, or me mentioning her in my live streams or my cooking videos or stuff like that. Especially if you go on the Twitch, there's a couple of videos where she's in the background and saying certain things. Like there's like one where I was becoming an uncle for the third time and stuff like that, which was which was a wonderful time at the time and everything, but the relationship was just not working out with me and her. And I found new love, and I can see Ann. We met in 2021. We started chatting on Facebook, and I felt like there was a connection. And then, like sometime in May of 2021, we met in we met somewhere. I'm like basically we met in a mall and stuff like that and stuff like that. And me, I'm from the US of A. I'm not saying where I am. All you need to know is I'm a USA citizen and stuff like that, So like I was saying, me and my girlfriend, we met at the mall of the town that we're in, or should I say the city that we're in, or whatever, town, city, whatever. And I made the first move. I basically said, I gotta see if there's a connection, and strongly enough, I did. I went in for the first move. I kissed her, and I kid you not, I felt sparks, and it was it was just great, it was just terrific. And then I broke up my fiance. Things just went down. There was like no way we could be friends or anything, and stuff like that. So we just left it as is, that we're not together and we're not going to talk to each other ever again, and stuff like that. So we kind of left it at that. So yeah. But now my new relationship, with my new girlfriend is great. We had a brief breakup for a while in 2022. We broke up in May of 2022 and got back together in November of 2022 last year. So it was like maybe a couple of months break up and everything and stuff like that. Why do you want to know where I'm from, Mark C, if you don't mind me asking? Thank you. What's your formal with your girlfriend? I felt that. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. You know where I'm on Staten Island, New York. That's all you're gonna get. Yeah. There's nothing else and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm from New York. I'm a New Yorker, just like you, Mark C. But I'm from Staten Island and stuff like that. You know. No, I never heard of that, Donald Doyle. So, Mark C, you're out in the countryside of New York? You got the sweet life out there. It's like peaceful and quiet, probably, and stuff like that. Yeah, me, I live in like out here in Staten Island, New York, and it's crazy with the way things have been going on. I mean, yeah, there's like so much crap going on. It's not even funny. I mean, last week, I mean, yeah, was it like really bad last Wednesday, like in your area, with the haze and everything from the smoke coming from what they say from the wildfire in Canada and stuff like that, you know? I'm a Yankees fan and New York Giants fan. No, I don't want you to leave the stream, honey bunny. Yeah, but I gotta tell you, like Mark C, like last Wednesday, it was like here on Staten Island, it was like really bad. It was like totally. Yeah, like it was like a massive smoke field. Like you couldn't see anything except for like it was like a misted fog. Like, but you can smell the burn, the burning like from the wood, because you would go outside and you would smell you would smell burning firewood, and it was it was so horrendous. Like it was like really bad, you know. Well, we're almost getting into an hour. Later on, I'm probably going to stream on my other Twitch channel, and stuff like that, Now, can you add me on here? Are you talking about the YouTube channel, Mark C, or the PlayStation Network? Um, is your name, is your YouTube name the same as your PlayStation Network name, Mark C? Okay, you can basically find me at John11 Hot. That's my PlayStation Network name. It's the same as my YouTube name. I prefer to keep my my full name under wraps and stuff like that, So if you basically see JPY, that's my initials. You're not gonna get anything else except for my initials and stuff like that, like Hush Hush. Okay. Would this be you that says FC Ultimate, Mark C? Is that you? Um, okay, picture me trolling. I don't want to sound nasty and stuff like that. But if you're going to basically be trolling here, I suggest you basically try to be a little nicer to the other people in the chat and stuff like that, and papers. I can give a lot of respect and stuff like that, because if you're not, I don't want to be mean, but I'll have to put you in timeout and stuff like that, which I don't want to do and stuff like that. Okay, Mark. See, I got you. I added you as my friend. Because I got your friend request. I got it. Now picture me trolling. This this is the last warning. If you're not going to be respectful to anybody in the chat, I'm going to have to put you in timeout or kick you out. Like, I don't want to be, I don't want to be mean to to my viewers and stuff like that. But if you're basically going to start pointing fingers and saying he's trolling and stuff like that, blah blah blah, there's no pointing fingers at who's trolling who. We respect one another in the chat. And that's what we do. We respect. No disrespecting whatsoever. But if you're going to disrespect or troll or spam, you will be blocked. Or kicked out or put in timeout. Mark C, you're 45? I'm 45 too, man. I know you're not a troll, Mark C, but I'm basically, this goes to anybody that's coming into the stream. Like, I know my girlfriend, Stacey Ann, is not a troll. I can stuff with that, like, she's not trolling. And Honey Bunny, in case you're wondering what trolls are, it's like people that come into the chat. Holy shit. That's awesome, man. Trollers are people that basically come into people's streams and they troll on other other YouTubers. It's kind of like cyberbullying and stuff like that. That's why I'm basically telling Picture Me Trolling to stop trolling and stuff like that. Like, stop saying garbage and stuff like that, or I'm going to put him in timeout or block him or kick him out. I don't like doing that, but sometimes I gotta have desperate measures. And sometimes when you put your foot down here on YouTube and say you're gonna block or or kick them out and put them in timeout, they'll eventually say, "Screw you, I'm leaving," and so with that, Oh, so your birthday is what do we got here? All right, I got a new, what would be your question, what would your question on, what would your question be, on PlayStation Network, and stuff like that, if you got a question, because you're asking me for a help quick question and you'll go after, which I don't get it. I might probably just ignore that question and stuff like that. So, not to be rude, leave group, anything if I don't understand it, I leave and stuff like that, which is, I don't mean to be mean and stuff like that, but sometimes you gotta watch out for people that just literally well, you didn't miss too much. Mark C was born in February, so he's a month before you, Honey Bunny. Alright, we're almost going into an hour. Alright, how many of you basically think we should stream for an extra couple of minutes? Like an extra hour, or like an extra 30 minutes? Anybody in the stream want... Yeah, like I was saying, Honey Bunny, trolls are basically like people that troll people in the live stream and stuff like that, It's, like really bad people that basically come into somebody's live stream, like picture me trolling, which is anonymous, like it's an anonymous, that's easy to basically tell that they're in here to troll and everything, which is really sad because, you don't know if they're going to troll you or not. And then Donald Doyle, and so that, this person is asking me a question. I don't want to be mean and stuff like that, but, What's your question? I have wires galore here. Alright, Alright, what's up, man? Yeah, I got Gowling Gaming TV. What's up? Yeah, sure. Are you watching the live stream? Yes, I'm sure. Are you watching my live stream? Alright, what am I up to? Not much. How many of you basically want me to continue streaming for... How big is my house? It's not actually a house, it's an apartment that I'm renting. And it's really nice and stuff like that, It's on the 3rd floor. Really nice and stuff like that, It's like, really nice. I'd rather not. All right, that was group. All right, what I miss? Oh my goodness gracious, these drops. Mark Seelow's up, yeah, like in the countryside, honey bunny. Ay, ay, ay. Picture me trolling. Last time, yeah, last time. If you're basically gonna troll me, if you're gonna troll me, yeah, like, and stuff like that, yeah, like if you're gonna troll, last, All right, we're getting which quotes in here. So, uh, all right. Picture me trolling. Um, hate to say this, dude, but I'm removing you from from the chat. And Donald Doyle, you seem to be trolling people too, and stuff like that. Not to be mean and stuff like that. I'm going to remove you too. I apologize, but I have to. Okay. All right, it's starting to get a little rowdy in here, so um, all right. Okay, it's not good. It's not good here. I mean, I basically see Mark. Yeah, I'm going to ban him. Oh shit! What the fuck happened to my ritual? Oh my god! Shit! All right. Alright, I basically saw your message, Mark C. I basically put both Picture Me Trolling and Mark Doyle, yeah, and Donald Doyle in timeout and stuff like that. Yeah, so if they come back and stuff like that, I don't know what else to do except for hide them from the channel, and that's it. Because I'm not liking this. That people are, go streaming. I got people witch warning. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, like a mobile home, like a mobile house, which is really cool. Because that means you could travel anywhere in the United States. Yeah, with a mobile home, you can go anywhere. That's cool. Yeah, your house is wherever you go. Which is awesome, Mark C. I love that. So nobody answered my question if I basically should stream for another hour and stuff like that. Basically just checking to see what I missed, because I'm basically checking to see if certain people on the stream. I might probably do a live stream in a little bit, believe it or not. Another live stream, which is going to be a gaming live stream, and stuff like that. But it's a crazy night and stuff like that. It's a Saturday. Like a lot of hustle and bustle and stuff like that. Man, I can't stop yawning. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Since nobody answered my question, if I should basically move, if I should move, if I should continue to stream for another hour. Nobody answered that question, so I'm basically going to stream for another few minutes, and stuff like that. And I see that you moved from the city in 2009, Mark C. Which is, I mean, the kind of thing it's good timing that you did, because in 2012 we had Hurricane Sandy, which, when I was in an engagement relationship, Hurricane Sandy destroyed everything that I owned. I had like a ton of PlayStation 2 games, DVDs, and so on, and stuff like that. So, I'm thinking about another 25 minutes, 15, in about 15 minutes or so, I'm going to end stream, because I'm streaming for like an hour and almost 30 minutes and stuff like that, and it is about... Alright, I got a request that I'm basically going to stream more, and stuff like that, so... My girlfriend requested that I stream longer, so I'm basically going to stream. I'm basically going to stream for another couple of minutes. Let's see, what do we got? All right. Oh, yeah. You want? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cause. Yeah. I'll stream a little longer. Yeah. We'll have, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, the kind of thing. It's like really good. Just as long as we don't get no trollers in here, and some of that. We had Donald Doyle and Picture Me trolling here, which were trolls that were basically trolling the stream and so on. Uh, wow, you were in the flood in 2011? Wow. That's a lot, that's a lot worse than a hurricane. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Alright, do we have another troller? Yeah, take over. Okay. I have no idea what that person's talking about, Mark say, yeah. Wow, troll show shows drugs used as tag. Are you talking to Sweet or are you talking to me, Mark C? Yeah, we can be friends, and stuff like that, like, and stuff like that. I just gotta be careful with who I be friends with. You never know, what that person could be. Me, now Sweet, are you talking about me or Mark C? Or the Donald Doyle and, Picture Me Trolling? Because Donald Doyle and Picture Me Trolling, I basically put in time out. They probably don't like it, but it had to be done. They were getting a little under control and out of hand. So, I mean, the cocktail, I drink water. Sometimes I drink soda on special occasions. Me, of course, I got to cut back on the soda intake because it leads to me being bloated and not good. So. You, John, drinking normal than cooler than others. Thank you, Sweet. I appreciate that compliment. Because some streamers you basically see they drink beer. You basically see streamers drinking beer, doing God knows what on their live streams and stuff like that. Don't worry, Marksy. I basically I got to put him in timeout again. If he continues, I'm going to hide him from the stream and stuff like that. I only drink alcohol if I'm at a special, I got a family function and stuff like that. If I basically ever, like Sony Network, like that. Yeah, you know. What? Yeah. Okay. Now. I'll be I'll be right back. And yes, I'm wearing a bathing suit. Oh my God, my knees. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem. It's dark in here. No, 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 yes. I'm back, everybody. Here I come. I'm back. I just had to get a couple of things. Picture came back. I would show you around around the room, Marksy, but I got basically I'm streaming from my living room, which is going to be my working station as well as my living room. Now, I got PlayStation 5 and what you call it. Now, the question I want to basically ask everybody. Now, what games would you like to see me play on my channel and stuff like that? Eventually, I have a YouTube channel and I have a live stream channel and stuff like that. Yeah, no, I can't move the camera and stuff like that. The camera is attached to the system and stuff like that. It's attached to the PlayStation 4, and I have it on top of my TV and stuff like that. So the only parts of the place I can show you are the dining room area and the windows, and that's all you're gonna get. Because I'm not, you don't need to see the bedroom because that's my private area. That's my Shangri-La. Thank you. My personal space. Sorry. But let's see. Let's put this cup down. I basically just drank some juice. So that, so that right there. Wow, we are almost into 11 o'clock here in New York. If you basically live in New York, it is almost 11 o'clock at night. So, be sure to basically watch Channel 4 tonight, Saturday Night Live. So basically the reason why I'm wearing a bathing suit, honey bunny, if you're basically still in the stream, is I basically did laundry today and stuff like that, and some of my shorts had to be washed, so I kind of figured, and of course, yes, you don't need to know anything else. That's all I'm going to basically say. What I can probably ask the viewers is, what would you like to basically see me stream? I got PlayStation 1 games, which I could actually play on the PlayStation 2 or 3. And then we go into PlayStation 2 games, which I can play on PlayStation 2. And then we go on to PlayStation 3 games and so on. Plus I got PlayStation 5 games. The one thing I got that you won't see me stream is singing games. Like I got SingStar and stuff like that. So, okay, for the PlayStation 4, I have Back to the Future, the game. Hold on. Whoa. Who's another modder? I don't have any modders in my what? Oh shit. This is bad. Committee moderation. Alright, I gotta basically apologize for that. I'm getting a little worried about something that's on my mind. Somebody's recording. I might have did a boo-boo on somebody. So, I can stop that, so, like I was saying, honey bunny, the reason why I'm wearing a bathing suit right now is because, number one, I was doing laundry and I wanted to be comfortable and not wear sweats, because it's like really hot to wear sweats and everything. Alright, I basically banded Picture Me Trolling and Donald Doyle. I'm trying to find Donald Doyle, which I don't see him anywhere. It's not a good thing. All right. I banned. I basically hid Donald Doyle and Picture Me Trolling, so we won't see them in the stream ever. They're banned from the stream. They can watch, but they can't basically say anything and stuff like that. Okay, but like I was saying, the games I basically have for PlayStation 4 and 5, which I would love to stream. I got Back to the Future the game, Batman Arkham Knight, which I also have for the other two, Return to Arkham City and Arkham Asylum and stuff like that. And plus, I got Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and 4. And yes, no, I don't got Grand Theft Auto 6. That hasn't come out yet. But I heard about it. I think it's gonna have a woman antagonist, which is gonna be like the person you play as. And plus we got Capcom Fighting Collection, Cobra Kai, the Karate Kid Saga continues, and Cobra Kai 2. These are the disc-based games I have. Danganronpa 1-2 Reloaded. Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And the Disney collection of Disney classics. Devil May Cry Define Edition. Doom, Dragon Ball Fighters, Dragon Ball Fighters and Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which I also have for the PlayStation 5. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 and 2, Friday the 13th, the game, Godzilla, the game, Injustice 1 and 2, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 remake, I believe, and 2.8 and stuff like that, and Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts Virtual, blah 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 blah, and I could go on for hours and hours and hours and hours because I got more games right here. Show me Cobra. Cobra. No, 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 no. Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai. I basically don't know if you can basically see it. Cobra Kai. The Cobra Kai 2 Dojos. Yeah, I got this is the second one. Yeah, I got which I got for the PlayStation 4. Cobra Kai 2 Dojos Rising. I got and stuff like that. Yeah, I got that. In case you basically can't see it. Yeah. It looks like it's saying 4SP. Which is funny. Because everything's reversed and everything, so. But yeah, if you basically got a request, if you're basically a PlayStation Network member and you're watching this live, and stuff like that, I like to check. I like to. I mean, okay, how many people here are looking forward to Cobra Kai's season finale, the series finale of it? I kind of wish it would go on forever. Cobra Kai season 6 is coming out. Don't know when, but it's sure to be a hit when it does and stuff like that. I'm excited. I'm pumped. One of the series I can't wait to come out, and it's going to be the series finale. Is Stranger Things season 5, I think, and stuff like that, which is Stranger Things. Which I actually got Stranger Things, the game, season 3, I believe. Season 3, yeah. Itchy. I mean, the one thing that's actually great about the Cobra Kai show, ouch, Jesus. Let me ask you, Mark. You like Stranger Things too? Awesome. Cool. Let me show you something that I basically have on my keys. You're gonna basically think I'm lame and stuff like that, you're gonna basically think I'm lame and stuff like that. I got anime stuff on my keys. Like I got him. Him. I can't. I don't know him, but I like the series. I haven't watched any of that. And of course, I got this. This is cool to have for your car and stuff like that. Of course, I don't drive. And of course, I got Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball. 4-star Dragon Ball, which I got Goku on my shirt, and Mario. Let me put this back on my holder. Now the character, basically, the really is one thing I actually have to say is I could stream for hours until midnight and stuff like that if I wanted to. I can everything. One thing that sucks is when you gotta go. Is my girlfriend still here? Thank you, Mark C. I appreciate it, man. And if you ever come to Staten Island, New York, like you know, maybe meet somewhere out in a public area, not like someplace crowded, so everybody's cool and and everything, Yeah, I would like to get to meet you and everything. Oh yeah, Mark C, do you have like a headset and stuff like that? Because we could do a chat if we want, like a party chat on the PlayStation 4 and stuff like that, Get to know each other first before we meet up physically and everything like that, I mean, I get to know you a little more, you get to know me a little more. The only thing I'm not basically going to tell you until I meet you is, let me show you, where, I think I got them in here. No. I got like a headset, like a thing. Although, if you basically got a phone, I could basically contact you on. Wow. It's a crazy night, honey bunny. I mean, the criteria, we can also, if you got the, if you got the app on the PlayStation, we can chat on the phone without actually using the, without actually phone calling each other. We could basically do a party chat on the phone and stuff like that. Like if you, if I prefer to basically talk on and the criteria, anybody that subscribes to my channel, if you're basically a friend of mine, be sure to chat. Be sure to ask if you want to be hosted on my channel and stuff like that. I'm a little tongue-tied tonight. This is what happens when I drink a lot of soda. Not soda. A lot of sugary drinks and stuff like that. Which I finished this Crystal Light stuff, which is like really good. But not that many people in this chat except for Mark C and my girlfriend. Now, the one thing I basically want to show you viewers, and stuff like that. Now, the one thing, like I said earlier in the stream, in the beginning, is there's going to be a lot of changes in the near future, of course, because eventually I'm going to get myself a gaming chair, like a gaming chair and stuff like that, and it's going to be put over on one side of my room. I'm thinking of probably putting it here, maybe. I'm not sure. But I gotta think about it first. But if I get it and I can assemble it, that's good. I get a Switch. Okay, I got an AD headset. You got I don't know what ADHD stands for. Mark, I'm a little, certain things I know what it is and stuff like that. Unless it means advanced headset, maybe. I'm sorry if I sound googly, like I don't know what I'm talking about and stuff like that when I should know what I'm talking about because I'm a gamer and everything, and one thing, I'll basically look it up later on. And stuff like that, let me show you something that I basically got this week on Sunday. from like, from a store, like in the mall. I got it, like, of course here in the chat, we basically, oh boy. Yeah. Alright, I basically got like board games too and stuff like that, You could probably think I'm crazy, probably think I'm a geek or whatever. I'm going to show you 2 games I have that are board games. Godzilla based, of course. As you basically haven't noticed, I'm basically into anime and stuff like that, which, I love anime. I got the series of, which one? Okay, Grand Theft Auto Thug Zero. If you're basically going to be I'm giving you one warning. The other 2 basically got 2 or 3 strikes. GTA Thugs Zero. This is going to be your only warning. You basically say anything destructive in the chat, you will be going. No, it's a headset. It's a headset. Thank you, Gaming TV, and stuff like that. I appreciate and stuff like that, But if GTA doesn't stop his trolling, he'll be completely. Actually, you know what? You know what? GTA. I don't like your behavior and stuff like that. I'm not trying to be rude or nasty and stuff like that. But if you're basically, some people just need being. Welcome Hot Wheels and stuff like that, Alright. Now, Mark EC, maybe you can explain what the ADHD stands for. Because you were telling me it's a headset. I believe you were telling me it's a headset. If it's not a headset, I apologize. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mark C. Thank you, honey bunny. I thought it was a headset. My bad. Frosty Mike Gaming. I apologize for that. Now, as I was basically going to do until we got into the subject of other stuff with disability, like with stuff like that, you know, like all right. Since we're talking about what you call it, you know, and stuff like that. Me, I have Asperger's autism, believe it or not, and I kid you not. I have autism, which is which one? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's okay to still live with your mom, Mark said, you know. Me, when I was like probably in my 30s, 20s, all right, I heard that, Honey Bunny. I saw your message, Honey Bunny. My father died in 2004. Now, if you basically saw one of my videos, there was a YouTube, I know, Honey Bunny, you just explained it, and I feel totally stupid for basically thinking it was a headset. I apologize for that shit. I apologize. It's not funny to basically think something's a headset and everything. And Mark, you're not the only one. My father died in 2004, a few days after Thanksgiving, which is pretty sad, you know. And same here, man. I know the feeling. There's not a day that goes by. I wish that my father was alive to see what I've accomplished and what I've done and everything and stuff like that. You know, like I got a YouTube channel that I basically started from the ground up. Started doing little videos at a time. My first video was a mistake, which was an accident where I actually thought it was me sending a video response to another YouTuber who basically had a witchcraft, you know. So I know the feeling of missing your parent, you know. I mean, my mother's still alive, is still alive, you know. I mean, it's a lot of people in the chat. We all have something in common. We're either born the same year, or we live in different. The only thing that's different about us is we live in different states, different countries. Some of us are everywhere, you know. I mean, okay, Mark. See, the only thing the only kind of advice I can basically do. I mean, me. Me, when my father died, before he died, I basically said something that I regret saying because I thought, because when I said it a few days later on, it happened. I mean, how many of you have ever gotten into like a fisticuffs with your, with your parent or whatever, and had said something that you regret saying later on, if it truly happened, you know? Me, a few days before my father passed away of a heart attack and everything at a person's house. I basically said something that I regret saying but now that I look back on it, I'm like, it wasn't my fault. You know, stuff happens for a reason, like when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. And so that, like me, I regret basically saying what I said to my father, days before his passing. What I basically said to him is, we got into like an argument, me and him, and I told him to drop dead and everything, and believe it or not, a few days later, it happened. I came home from work. I came home from work one day. I was in my room in the basement of my mom's house, of my parents' house, I should say, at the time. And I was in my bed in the basement, playing my games and stuff like that. And my uncle comes downstairs, and me and my uncle, which is my late father's sister's husband, came down and said, "John, can you come upstairs?" And what happened was, I didn't know what was going on, so until later on, and then I was like totally upset and everything. Like, how many people basically feel emotional talking about a subject as losing a loved one, like whatever it may be, like a parent, the love of your life, a pet, or whatever, and and actually feeling emotion and stuff like that, I mean, the content, we all have things in common in the chat. Like if we can basically get along. Yeah, I know tomorrow's Father's Day and stuff like that. I'm basically gonna just relax. Like my father's buried somewhere here on Staten Island and everything, and it's just too far for me to go to because um, it don't even that. My father's birthday's coming up. My late father's birthday. I mean, okay, let's. Oh crap! We are in 2 hours in the live stream. We hit like 2 hours. That's a new record. I mean, let's. I gotta apologize for yawning. All right, let's just try to perk up a little bit, because I don't want to start tearing up in my live stream and everything. Because I mean, yeah, you don't want to mention how your dad died, Honey Bunny. Yeah, you know, just thinking about 34 minutes will be Father's Day for everybody. Now, when my father passed away in 2004, he was at a person's house. I'm guessing, he was away from me and my mother. He took off from work, probably, and he was at that person's house watching TV, probably, and he just died, heart attack. And that's the worst thing to die from, because I had my late grandmother, meaning my mother's mother, pass away from uterus cancer. She was, my grandmother brought me up and raised me a little bit better than my mother and could ever do. My mother, God bless her, she's like going to be 71 years old in a couple of weeks from now. Her birthday's July 1st, which is great. Her birthday's coming up. She's going to be 71. She's real healthy for like a 71-year-old. I can tell you that. Has like so much energy, walks around. No, my father didn't have cancer, but the one thing was my father was very, he was like very ill, which the guy, believe it or not, Mark, sometimes things pass down from generation to generation and stuff like that. Like me, I'm afraid of going down the same path my father did. He died of a heart attack, and everybody was telling him, go to the doctors, and he didn't listen to anybody and stuff like that. So he thought everything was fine, and he was going to retire from working, because believe it or not, Mark, see, my father worked with corrections and stuff like that, And like me, my biggest fear is, what if I basically die the same way my father did? Like, I could be doing a live stream right now and probably die of a heart attack, and and the biggest question that goes through everybody's mind is, anybody going to care? And stuff like that, but you gotta try to think of positive and stuff like that. Like, I try to think positive every day. That's why I enjoy doing these live streams. It cheers me up and everything. Like, I try to work, I try to, work out, try to exercise a little bit. Something my father tried to do before he died. He tried doing a lot of walking. Like, he would go to a park and try to do a little bit of walking and stuff like that, and everything, because he drove everywhere and stuff like that. Like, my biggest worry is, like, for some strange reason or other, I basically seem to, this is too graphic. If this is too graphic, let me know. What I'm about to say is too, because going to be graphic and stuff like that. Like might sound graphic, and stuff like that. Like if it grosses you out, I apologize. Like last couple of months or so, for a while, I've done a lot of vomiting and stuff like that, like, or coughing up. Like I don't know what it is. My biggest guess is probably all the food that I eat and everything that's not good for me, or stomach acid. Stomach acid built up in my stomach is probably coming up, and it needs to go somewhere. It's not going to go anywhere else. So my biggest fear is, what if that's one of my signs that I'm going to die? You know? I mean, GTA Bugs has got it. Yeah, he's got a point. Let's try to cheer this thing up. Okay. Okay. As I was basically going to go into the live stream about, I basically got games that are Godzilla based. First one is Godzilla. I got Tokyo Clash. I don't think you can basically see the box. Stuff that, Oh, thank you, Mark. Bring those thumbs over. Just kidding. We're gonna basically open this one. I basically opened it Sunday, just to take a look at what's in it. What it's all about, and stuff like that. I gotta show the pictures on the back, and stuff like that. The one thing I can actually, it's like really hard to open it. I think it's still stuck. There we go. Okay, what we got here, and stuff like that, is the instruction manual for for the game and stuff like that. It's brought to you by Funko, not Funkoland. Funko, Funko Games. This is the instructions, and here's what we got. We got like little octagons of places and stuff like that. Little buildings. And then we got some cards here, I guess. They're not playing cards. We got these cards here. Counter, blah blah blah. We got a deck of cards here. I guess they're for like each character. Stuff like that. One of them basically reads. The one that I basically can read, that's in front, says, move one space towards the nearest kaiju. Meaning, in other words, giant monster and stuff like that, which is, I'm sometimes the same way sometimes, but the one thing I gotta realize is I need to sleep, because if I don't sleep, I'm not gonna feel perky and stuff like that, That's another thing I fear, is I'm never gonna wake up to see the next day. And, and I basically got everything going for me. I got a new apartment. I got a beautiful, gorgeous, sexy, loving, caring girlfriend who's Stacey Ann and stuff like that. And she's gorgeous and beautiful. And one day, me and her will do a live stream together, if she wants to, and stuff like that. If she wants to do a live stream with me here with my PlayStation 4 and stuff like that. What did I never tell you this? Tell you, honey bunny, because you basically just text me. Okay, let me just finish the rest of the Witch Court, and okay, we got one kaiju here, which is let me get the kaijus out of here, out of the box. Then there's so the little we got a little stand from Mothra. You can't see it from here, but it's like a little stick stand for which one. And then there's these little colored cubes. 4 little red cubes and 1 yellow cube. Looks like a pea cube, like somebody peed in an ice cube. Yeah. But we're basically going to let me show you the cartridges that came with it, which I basically know the name of them. Let's see. First one I basically tried showing you is King Ghidorah. Look at that. Ghidra, the 3-headed monster. Then we got Mothra, Mosula, and then we got Megalon. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then the king of the monsters himself. Dun, 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 dun. Godzilla. So yeah, we got all the kaijus. Yeah, it comes with 4 kaijus: Godzilla, Ghidra, Mothra, and Megalon, which is pretty cool because Megalon was pretty cool, and so with that, yeah, it's a board game. It's a board game. And believe it or not, it comes with little building pieces that you put up on the little. I haven't played it yet. I'm waiting to try to find the. It's a 4-player game, which, duh. You got 4 kaijus. You get to play as one of them, and I guess I never played this game. I opened the box. And I was like mesmerized. I was like, these are so realistic. Like they're not actually colored. The way to which one, but the pieces are in different colors of what they should be and stuff like that. Like we got Mothra, which is pretty cool, and stuff like that, like an orangey color, and stuff like that, which is pretty awesome. I mean, if anything was to break, I'd be like, shit now. I'd be fucking pissed and stuff like that, I know, I have sleep apnea that's another thing I have. I have sleep apnea. My father, was a workaholic. Working every day. Like, he basically, he worked at corrections from dawn to dusk, or dusk to dawn, and then come home, find something and stuff like that. And it kind of basically, my father basically worked until the day he died. Believe it or not, and I kid you not on that. Let's see. I know I have sleep apnea, and stuff like that, honey bunny. It scares me to basically even go to sleep. Honey bunny. I've been doing a lot of, every so often I puke. I think it's from acid reflux. And everything like that, I don't blame you, Mark C. I'm afraid to go to bed myself sometimes. You never know what could happen. I gotta tell you, in this world that we live in today, I mean, there's 1,000 things. There's a billion trillion ways that you can go. You can basically die in your sleep. You can die on the street. You can get shot to shit. There's drug overdoses. You got people that basically kill people for money or for whatever. It's a crazy world that we live in. I'm gonna tell you something. How many people would agree with me on this? And this is a big question. This is a politician question. How many people would not decide to vote for anybody who basically runs for president, mayor, or whatever, in your state, country, or whatever. Yeah, because, you know, me, I basically got to say one thing right now. Yeah, 2 hours and something minutes, honey buns. Me, I basically think, yeah, like America is going to eventually collapse on itself, and basically people are going to start realizing we are voting for every motherfucking, yeah, pardon my French, people, and yeah, if there's children in here, I apologize for you hearing the F-bomb, but yeah, we as civilians, that live in this country, we basically deal with a lot of crap, and every person that we basically vote for basically makes false promises, false hopes, and everything, and basically says we are going to make America good again and stuff like that. And where the hell did they get this shit from? Back of in a book. With the way I'm basically talking, I feel like wanting to do a Gilbert Godfrey voice. But the one thing was, like, where are they reading this crap from? From a book saying, okay, to become president, you have to basically lie, which is bullshit. People lie about everything they basically do and say they're going to do. Like, they basically say, oh, we're going to basically make America great again. Make America great again? Bullshit. America's never going to be great and stuff like that, because every person, until everybody learns to open their eyes and realize that capitalism is going to collapse. There is going to be something that's going to, there's going to be a storm coming, one way or another, where, I don't know when it's going to happen. Hopefully, it won't happen. If people basically learn to love and not hate one another and stuff like that, but the one thing is, the United States, every country is going to fall on, that basically that knows what they're doing and stuff like that. Like, for instance, I feel like we send in troops to basically go to Iraq. And for what? To make sure that basically stay in check and stuff like that. What are we? Babysitting people in Iraq, saying, "Oh, don't make a bomb. No, don't do that." But we're not making a bomb. Bullshit. I want to grow. I want to grow old with you too, honey buns. That's the one thing that makes me live on my life every day. Is one day I'll bet one day or hopefully sooner I'll find a better job, and you'll move in with me or whatever you want to do. I'll get you a nice engagement ring and stuff like that. I bought you that ring for our 2-year anniversary and stuff like that, because I felt terrible pointing the other one that I got you for Christmas in 2021 when we first got together and stuff like that. And you were right. I was moving in a little too fast, but there's not. And everybody basically would agree with me on here. You sometimes worry what the future holds for you, but it's scary. But back to what I was basically saying about capitalism. What's going to basically eventually down the road happen is people are going to get sick and tired of people basically bullshitting, saying they're going to do this for the country. We're going to we're going to make America great again. We're going to do this for whatever necessary and stuff like that. We're going to basically all I can basically say, and I'm going to say this in front of the camera right now. Now, the one thing I can actually say is any person that basically runs for president is nothing but a liar. You got mud slapping. What is this, high school or politics? Seriously, when you're talking about politics, you don't mudsling just to get you got to wiggle your way into office and stuff like that. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. But eventually, America and every other country that gets sick and tired of false promises and false hope and stuff like that is going to get sick and tired of the lies and stuff like that. They're going to basically say, we're sick and tired. Why are you afraid to take a shower, Mark? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, if there's something in the water, I'd be petrified. But the one thing is, there's a lot of weird stuff, But the one thing though is eventually every country in the whole entire world is going to start waking up and realizing that we're being controlled by people that are basically giving us false hope, false crap. They're just wiggling their way into office because they think they got it on easy street. Because that's basically what being president is. You basically sit at your desk, read a bunch of paperwork about what the United States needs and what it doesn't need, and stuff like that. Like, for instance, let's say if I was to basically be president, I would say I would try to end all nuclear war, and stuff like that. All I would basically band together with all countries and say we need to get rid of the nukes. We need to get rid of everything and if we want to basically use nuclear weapons, the biggest thing we should be using our nuclear weapons on is what's coming up from up there, like asteroids and stuff like that. Like that stuff. That's the biggest crap of all. Is what if one day we have no weapons to defend ourselves from asteroids coming from space and stuff like that. Okay, a couple of people from NASA basically did this thing a few months back ago called DART, where we basically just hit like an incoming asteroid coming, and you go boop, you're playing a game of pool with asteroids that's space rocks. They can come from anywhere in the an entire universe. That's another thing that I worry about. Is what if a giant asteroid that we can't avoid comes hurtling towards our planet? We're all doomed if that happens. That's another biggest fear I have. And and Honey Buns, if you're still watching, that's another reason why I try to rush things a little fast, because you never know what the next day will bring. I'm always afraid of either I'm going to die before I want to live forever, and stuff like that, which none of us can live forever and stuff like that, unless we're like those people from the movie Highlander and stuff like that. I don't blame you for, because you basically, I got Mark C. I basically hear you on the Witch Club thing and everything and stuff like that, and I agree with you. I agree with you on that. If you have a heart attack in the shower, you can lose balance and you can die of a heart attack and a concussion, because if the back of your head hits something hard as a tub or something like that, you can end up with a concussion and die of a heart attack. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That's why I prefer to basically take a bath now and then, and stuff like that. You know, a bath's not a problem. You can basically just scrub yourself down, and if you're basically having a heart attack, you try to, I mean, I don't know how you can stop a heart attack if there's no one around to save you from it. But back to the witch club, you know. There are things in this world that we have to basically fear. We got to fear about nuclear wars. We got to worry about we got to worry about asteroids. We got to worry about earthquakes. You know, any natural disaster that can happen any time that we live, any minute, any second. I mean, we got earthquakes. We got volcanoes that are active. Like, I mean, the kind of, I mean, we got, there's a volcano right now, probably, hopefully died down by now, in Mexico. There's a, I don't know if it's still active or if it died down for now in Mexico and stuff like that. I heard it a few weeks back ago, and stuff like that. Like, we got active volcanoes that are becoming active all of a sudden. We basically hear the witch clubs, stopped, like the core, the central of, the center of the earth core stopped moving or whatever, or is reversing or whatever. I don't know. I mean, okay, GTA, I'm going to basically give you warning. Don't pick on Mark and stuff like that, or I'm going to have to ban you. No picking on each other. We're here to basically have a decent conversation and stuff like that, and that's what we're here to do. We're even here to talk about board games, video games, movies, whatever you guys want to talk about, and stuff like that, We can even talk about politics. But let's just say, let's take one day at a time. That's all I can basically say. We start one day at a time. Because every day is a precious gift that's given to us by God. Or that's given to us from a higher up or whatever. And we were born with that gift, and we accept that gift every day we wake up. Thank God that I'm up, I'm waking up to another day. Thank God, I'm doing this and stuff like that, I mean, sometimes I'm on the verge of do I go to church every day? I'm going to be honest with you, I do not go to church. But the one thing though is, God is with us in our hearts, in our souls, our spirits, everything. No matter what religion you do, Hindu, He's in all kinds of witch ones. But I gotta tell you, there's a lot of stuff that worries me in this world. Like, when you basically hear on the news, like, I'm going to do something. I try to avoid watching the news. And, I would recommend nobody watch the news. Because you don't want to be panicking your ass off. I mean, okay. Ukraine, can stuff with that. What's going on in Ukraine, we got to feel bad for those people because, the one thing I basically would love to see is everybody coming together as a unit, become one with the planet, basically learn to get along, not say fuck you, just to get something in life and everything, Yeah, Mark, see what's up. You can ask me anything. I'll see if I can answer it. And if it's do I have any brothers or sisters? No, I don't. Let's see what genres. Oh shit, Saturday Night Live's on if you're watching Channel 4. Live from New York, it's Saturday night. Which Saturday night's gonna be over and into... Okay. Why would you want to live with me, first of all? You don't know me. And I don't know you, and stuff like that, you know. It's alright, man, you know, like, but, you know, I mean, you basically said you got your mom and your brother. I mean, I think we should, not talk about that subject and everything and some of that, but that is very, very, you know, like I thought you have a mother and a brother, because you basically said you have your, you have your, welcome back, honey buns. You basically missed a really, really, why can't you live by yourself? You just missed a really awkward question that Mark asked me. I'm not going to bring it up because, you know, I don't want to, I don't want to embarrass my viewers and stuff like that, you know. Okay, Mark, you can't, Mark, you can't, let me tell you something, let me tell you. Me, I live by myself. I don't have a roommate or anything. I have a girlfriend that, that works, and she, but she doesn't live with me, and so that, you know. And let me tell you from experience. I was in a relationship for 15 years, an engagement relationship for 15 years. And it was not easy for me. Not easy at all. Then when I finally got to being on my own, I was just like you, scared to live by myself sometimes. You know, especially when my first apartment was on the 4th floor and I had to go up and down a flight of stairs to go to and from and out and so on from my apartment and everything. I was sometimes scared to go. It was like, I mean, it's a crazy world that we live in today. But, living on your own is an experience. You got to experience it for yourself. You just got to be careful. Mark, I mean, I wish I was, I don't know what that is and stuff like that, but, I don't know how you deal with it and stuff like that, I mean, I have Asperger's autism, and let me tell you something, I get very anxious, Um, and stuff like that. Like, I think that's another reason why I puke. It's probably because I get too anxious. Like right now, I'm basically talking too much, and I feel like talking is starting to make me want to, and I don't want to do that like on camera. So that would be, that would be gross, and I would be mortified if I did that live, and stuff like that. Yeah, let's just start out as friends, and then we'll be best friends down the road and stuff like that. Like, you got to get to know me a little better, and I got to get to know you. But no moving in and everything, because me, I like my personal space sometimes, which, you kind of get used to having your own space. I mean, my first apartment was like small and cramped. Like, this apartment is nice. It's big. It's got a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, dining room / kitchen over that way. And, I mean, can I tell you, you basically, sometimes, let me tell you something about my disability. Let me put this board game right here for now. Having Asperger's autism is no picnic. Because sometimes your mind wanders I basically went a little crazy with my money the last couple of weeks or so, and so on. Buying stuff that I don't need because I kind of figure, okay, I'm not going to need this right now, and stuff like that. Let me get some stuff that I always wanted to get. And, it's crazy. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is, I mean, I can't lie, I can't lie to you, and say that your mom's going to live forever and stuff like that, which is not going to happen. We all don't, we all have a lifespan of maybe at least 100 years or longer, depending on how we keep our health and everything, and stuff like that. But, with this day and age that, with COVID and war and all this bullshit and everything, you can never tell what could happen, The worst thing I could basically say that could happen is, I can't lie to you, is you might end up in a hospital or in a group home, which group homes do have their advantages. It's not the best of places and stuff like that and everything. I mean, that's the worst thing you can basically do, is you be put in a group home or a home or whatever. If you can't basically do things on your own, believe it or not, I collect SSI, and I work, and I'm trying to find a better job because this is the first time I'm on my own, and I basically got an apartment. I got this apartment through an agency. Whoa there, that's okay. That's okay. But you can't like somebody until you actually meet them and everything. Like, if you basically were to come here and say, oh, I like your place, can I basically live here? I'm not going to be mean and everything, but the one thing is, there are certain boundaries you got to watch and stuff like that. Like, you got to watch who you choose to be your friend or your girlfriend or whatever in a relationship, whatever you want to be with and stuff like that. Like I bet you everybody here is agreeing with what I'm saying. That you got to be careful out there. There's a lot of crazy people out there that basically just love to take advantage of other people just to get what they want in life. I mean, I mean, you can get to know me and stuff like that, like, now that we're basically friends on YouTube and not on YouTube, on PlayStation Network, we could get, we could chat privately if you want and stuff like that, get to what you want, like, I'm not going to tell you too much about my private life, but, get to know each other a little bit, like, I'm not going to tell you where I live and stuff like that, because that's too personal. Like if we want to meet up as friends and everything, we're going to meet out in the public, like a mall or a shopping center and stuff like that, that's how I would be and stuff like that. But then was, do I got Snapchat? Yes, I do. I hardly go on Snapchat. GTA, Mark is not coming off as weird. He's just, I don't know him that well and stuff like that, and stuff like that. It's not like I'm going to have him come to my house or my apartment or whatever and stuff like that, I mean, he's probably as scared as I am. Like, if I wanted to meet him in public and stuff like that, he'd probably be scared. Oh, what's he going to do to me? Like I'm afraid of what he'd be doing, what he would do to me. Like, we're all scared in this, in this little, on this planet that we call home. Maybe another time, Mark, on Snapchat. Maybe another time. And stuff like that, Alright, we're almost going into 3 hours and counting on. How many people think it's some high time that I basically head out, and stuff like that for the night? Because it is getting late. Some of us got work tomorrow. Some of us got things that we want to do tomorrow. Or, I should say, some of us got things we got to do today. It is now Sunday, June 18th. It is 12:09 a.m. I believe you, Mark. I'm not saying you're a bad guy, but each person has to watch what they do, I don't know, honey bunny, but they shouldn't basically pick on Mark and everything, like, they don't know him and stuff like that, it's just terrible. Mark, if you basically want to look me up on Snapchat, you can, and stuff like that, but we're not going to do any, we'll just talk on PlayStation Network for now, and we'll work on other stuff. Me, I'm not a father. Probably won't ever happen, you know, and stuff like that, but, you know. But can you believe that we're almost in 3 hours with this live stream? And I believe I started sometime yesterday at maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock, I don't know. I might probably do a game stream later. And this is going to come off awkward. You got no friends in real life, Mark? Oh, that's terrible. Well, you got a friend now, you know, like one that's on YouTube and stuff like that, you know, like, and when you, like, if you ever come to Staten Island and stuff like that, you know, just be friends on PlayStation 4 for now, yeah. We're gonna just start out like that, slow. Like my girlfriend basically said, slow and steady, you know, like, yeah, you know, we're not going into what you call, I'm in a relationship and everything. And maybe I can eventually help you get a girlfriend and stuff like that. Maybe someone that can get to know you a little better and stuff like that, you know, that won't treat you like a piece of shit and everything. Because believe me, I've been there. You know? What? Honey? Haha. You know, I can take a joke, you know. Yeah, it does look like I'm pregnant. Alright, I think in about a couple of seconds, yeah, like a few, I think, yeah, it's okay, yeah, like, gaming TV, like, I'm gonna end stream anyway for the night, and so with that, it's like, yeah, we started, Mark C, I know you got no girlfriend and everything, if you want to talk, we'll talk, on PlayStation Network and everything, and, you know, it's okay, honey bunny. It's okay. Yeah, like, my girlfriend's texting me on my phone. Yeah, I can stuff that, you know, just to make things clear and everything. One thing I basically got to do is, yeah, I got to end stream in a little bit. Reason, I have some personal business to attend. If you know what I mean, I would do it. Yeah, like I had. Okay, I had to pee. You know, because, you know, like, I have that urge. I had to. Like I just said, you know, like I'm not saying it again. We're gonna basically end stream and stuff like that. Yeah, like, we're gonna end stream for the night. I would just thank everybody that came here and stuff like that. I would like to thank Mark C for coming and into the chat. My beautiful, gorgeous, sexy girlfriend Stacey Ann, GTA Thugs Zero, and Cal Gaming TV. And if Donald Doyle is still in the which you're hidden from the stream, thank you for coming, even though you were trolling. And also for picture trolling and stuff like that. And stuff like that. I apologize that I had to remove you from the stream. And stuff like that. And I'm going. I gotta go. I'll catch you guys next time. Maybe later on tonight when I come home. Or maybe later on. I'll probably stream again. So until next time, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members, John Ivan Hot signing out. Peace out. Stay safe out there and stuff like that. And I love you, honey buns. Honey buns. Mwah. Love you. Good night, everybody.